Breakfast with Baby podcast, coming live from the man cave, from the garage. Trying some new stuff. I'm just trying some different. I'm trying some stuff. I'm experimenting with the content. I'm trying to see the responses, the different kind of responses that I'm gonna get. If I change up the setting, should I keep the setting the same, upside down mic versus the, downside up mic maybe, or whatever, upside down, downside up mic, I don't know. But just kind of experimenting, seeing with social media, the platform free, the engagement's free, there's really no limit. You can kind of you can experiment. You can test things. You can run tests on stuff. See what content is the best. See what content gets the most engagement. See which subjects that people most engage with, And so that's kind of what we're doing. I know, man, I'm gonna just build this thing as we go. Cause maybe it will become like a mobile podcast. It is some people out there that I like to interview, especially like in the city, like business people. I really want to, some local businesses that are probably not even local. Wouldn't consider. I'm just saying local. They probably wouldn't be considered local businesses, but they just local because they're in Houston. But even local businesses and business owners, different entrepreneurs out here, especially like young black entrepreneurs. I really want to. I would want to get in the minds and get into the strategies of some of these people, some of these individuals, because I'm inspired. I'm inspired by it's inspiration everywhere. I look at life like that. The eyes for inspiration. There's inspiration everywhere. So I'm always on the look. I'm always, in tune with different fields. And then there's some fields that, I'm not so much in tune with. But, even in those areas, I probably like to speak with some people, interview some people. So I don't know. Maybe the interview, maybe the podcast, get the interviews one day. But so far, it's just me, one man solo ship, one man rocket ship, I'm a one man bandstand. I'm doing it all right now. The co-host, they inside sleep. So I said, man, let me come out here, man. Let me give me some puffs in, get my mind together. And talk, speak to them. You know what I might start doing? I might just go live. I might start going live too, but I don't know what I would go live on. Or what do you do when you go live? Do you just go live and then you just do the show like this, just regular, and I just talk? Or do you engage with the people on live? I don't know. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. But I'm just posted up in the man cave. The once was man cave. Ain't nothing but a garage now. Park the whips and the bikes in. We got the Minnie Mouse over here. We ain't been on the Minnie Mouse bike. It's been some months. I take your girl, I put her on the bike. I plant her feet on the pedals. That's what I might need to get some tape. I'm gonna tape her feet to the pedals this time. She should be good. She was big. She was good enough. She was big enough last time we rode the bike to pedal the bike on her own, but she not with that. She like pull me, push me. What I look like doing some work when you standing right here next to me. Push me on this bike, dad. But I was thinking, I'm gonna give me some tape. I get some tape and I tape her feet to the pedals so she can see what's going on. On the bike. Let me see what's going on, man. I think I'm finna take it in. I don't hear him screaming. I'm in there waiting on the Tay-Tay pull back up. I gotta go get these kicks, man, for the Joy. She into them phone posits. Man, that's crazy that them kids wearing the same. She want a 2000 swag. She's like, I want two. This kid's crazy, man. Them kids wearing the same stuff. The companies that got rich off me as a kid, they getting rich off my kids. The kids, they want to wear the same shoes, Jordans, Nikes, Air Max, phone posits. They already, man, Nike already made billions off of my generation. Now they gotta make some more billions off the next generations and even in the future generations coming up. But it is what it is, right? Capitalism, the American dream, old capitalism. The same cartoons I watched growing up, that's what my kids, they looking at. I'm like, I used to look at that. It's the same companies, man, the same companies. They just getting rich off everybody, every generation. Ain't no fly-by-night companies over there. Them people trying to get rich. They trying to get rich on generations for generations. This stuff is designed to get paid for generations. Man, and that's why I'm trying to get on that level, man. That's that real generational wealth, right? That's real generational. That's generational wealth. When you getting wealthy in each generation, in the different generation. Fuck passing something on. Man, we made money in this generation. I sold Minnie Mouse. We sold Minnie Mouse to her great-great-grandmother, her grandmother, her mother, her. She gonna buy Minnie Mouse for her kids, her grandkids, and her great-great-grandkids. That's generational wealth. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of generational wealth that rings a bell in my ear. Fuck something, passing something on to your kids so they can fuck it off, because that's usually what happens. Quiet on set, man. I got the garage cracked. I don't know, I was trying to see if I needed to let a little bit more lighting in, or if I needed to open up. So I already see that's not gonna work with the, let me close the garage. Let's see how that works. The lighting ain't the best. My lighting isn't the best. Let me see. Oh, we looking a little, I don't know, a little cream. Yeah. What's that boy from Charlie Brown? Charles Schultz. And I think this man passed like in the 70s or something like that. But Peanuts, the Charles Schultz estate, making $35 million a year off of Peanuts comic strip, off of the comic strip Peanuts, Charlie Brown them, and like holiday specials. Cause that's the only time they come on TV is a Charlie Brown Christmas special or some old crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie, that Charlie Brown used to be I used to be on there too, man. Charlie Brown, Snoopy. I had a dog named Snoopy. That mug was a mutt. I don't know what kind of dog that was. But I was young. A nigga told me it was an albino Rottweiler. I said, oh, I had to get that mug. Got me an albino Rottweiler. That's when Rottweiler dogs used to be in style. What is Rottweilers extinct? Rottweilers must be extinct or something. I remember everybody had a Rottweiler. I remember every nigga had a Rottweiler in his backyard. Every nigga wanted a Rottweiler. And one of them child dogs. I guess the pit bulls came. Pit bulls must have made the Rottweiler extinct. Pit bull must have ate all the Rottweilers. My mama had got bit by a Rottweiler one time before she opened the bakery, going up looking for some used equipment or something like that. Damn dog. Man, my mama don't fool with no dogs. I don't really fool with no dogs like that either. No animals. ain't really no animal person like that. All that shit, outside animals, man, I ain't with all that. I do it though, but not really my thing. What's that oil stuff from? Breakfast with Baby podcast. We are coming live from the man cave, the garage, y'all. We in the garage. Let me see something. Uh-oh. What we looking like, y'all? Oh, hurt. Oh, you know, I sure did. Oh, I'm messing it up. Just lift that motherfucker like that. Okay, let's go. Baby, we gonna go live. I feel like this right here, like the real live radio. I feel like I'm on radio or some shit. Robert, what's that? What? Robert Bassman. This is the Bassman. With your quiet storm. What's that Bassman with the quiet storm? Wow. Lost to one, a quiet storm. Quiet as the rainy rain tomorrow. I don't know the words, man. One thing about being high and doing shit high is people gonna always pull that one on you. They gonna always try to hit you with that. Oh, that nigga hot. It's like being crazy, like being bipolar and shit. You know, being a little Kanye Westish. You get the tripping, you get the wigging. Once you get the jacket on you, you know what I mean? Once you get the jacket, man, they gonna always. Anytime you go to wig, it's like, man, there you go wigging again. Oh, there you go. That nigga must be high. He tripping again. There you go high. But that's cool too. Cause you really don't just be needing everybody to take you serious. You really don't even need anybody to take you seriously. And then that's when you can just kind of swoop up and sneak up on them. And boom, you be right there. You be like, damn, where this nigga come from? Where this goofy nigga came from? You know? And when the cold part of being the goofy nigga is like most of the people that think I'm the goofy, I be thinking they goofy as fuck. Most goofies be like that. I ain't gonna say most, but you got some goofies like that. They really be thinking that the people that think they goofy, they be thinking them people be goofy and lame as fuck. Look, they go, Tay calling. She must be out. Let's see what she telling them. Nah, I ain't gonna answer. I think she finished. She probably on the way back. I need to run up here to the mall, man, get this girl some kicks. Get your girl some shoes. The Joy Bubbles. She over there in high school with all the essays. But I don't know. I don't know if that'll be a good thing or a bad thing. Probably more of a good thing. Probably be better than her being in the ghetto, at the ghetto school with the ghettos, with the ratchets. You know, probably don't too much good come from that, being with the ratchets. One of them lights went out. Let me see, man. Let's go, bro. Breakfast with Baby podcast. Live from the garage. We in the man cave. What's going on, world? Trying out some new stuff. I done switched up the location. I'm gonna start being on location with it. Pulling up, man. I do me some pull ups on folks. Give me another microphone, go back to the bakery, pull up over there. I'm gotta fall back a little bit, let them do their thing without me over there. Let my absence be felt. Absence make the heart grow fonder, so they say. They also say out of sight, out of mind. Shoot, you get out of sight, motherfucker, forget about your ass. Who? Oh yeah, I remember him. Jonathan, yeah, I remember him. He used to be at the bakery. Yeah, he used to make the little videos and stuff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's gonna be 2023. Well, we way in the future, man. We way in the future around this mug. It's gonna be 2100 around this mug in a little bit. It is the year 2100. And they gonna say something. That's how Demolition Man came on. It is the year 2040 or 2020. What year was it in Demolition Man? It's the year 2020. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the president of the United States. But I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger could be the president. I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger could be the president, though. You're not an American citizen. You gotta be American. Nah, you gotta be American. I think you have to be born American. A born American to be the United States president. I may be wrong. They talking about that boy, you're genius and stuff. Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger ain't no goddamn genius. Since when? I ain't never heard him say nothing. That man was lifting weights on the beach. I seen a documentary, man. The man was on Venice Beach lifting weights. Now they talking about the man, the genius. Got one of the highest IQs in the world. I don't believe that shit. I'm gonna go hit these streets, man, on this Labor Day weekend. I got some things to do, man. I got a couple spots, a couple visits I need to make. I'm waiting on your girl to come back. She done went dropped the old hurricane off at a pawpaw house. She was waiting to go too. She had a little Minnie Mouse suitcase all packed up. I came through the door. She was like, I'm going to pawpaw house. I was like, bye? Shoot, bye. Bye. I ain't gonna miss you. I'm lying. I'm gonna miss her like a mug. I'll be missing String Bean when she be gone. Cause it's just, you can tell when she gone. One day when she gone, it's just quiet, peaceful. It's like you can walk on the living room. You can walk through the living room. Man, I stepped on that girl Minnie Mouse guitar on the part the key the where you turn the keys at the top of the guitar, whatever that part is called, where you tune the strings. Man, I stepped on that. Woo, man. Say, that right there got some points. They racked up some points on that one. They racked up some points on that, on stepping on that mug. We just baked some muffin tops. Me and the Joy Bowls. We in here baking. We made some muffin tops. And that String Bean, one of her favorite shows too, is the Junior Baking Show. She be in there watching the baking show. I don't know why. You need to get your girl Joy Bowls. You need to get in that decorating kitchen, that kitchen with them decorators. Put some of them art skills to use. I tell it's the same art, just different materials, but man, you can't tell these kids nothing. Not if you their parent, but I get it. Cause I got parents, I have parents too, right? We in the man cave. I used to be in there playing the PlayStation and everything. I was like, man, this shit, man, I'm gonna go buy me a rug. I went buy me a rug, put a rug down in this mug. And then that summertime came. And I knocked down the TV. The TV busted up when we brought String Bean home from the hospital. I knocked over the TV and broke the TV. And I was just like, fuck it, man. I need to be more in the house anyway. I guess. Nah, I need the TV back. Well, I don't need a TV. I replaced the TV with the microphone. No, I just come out here and podcast in the garage. Breakfast with Baby Garage Edition. Y'all don't mind me, man. I'm just out here. I'm just in my night clothes. I be waking up and jumping straight on the mic in my manny clothes. Just how we dress to watch the kids. In my cut, my look. This is the Hollywood scruff look. Like all the movie stars in Hollywood rock this look, man. I be seeing them in the tabloids. All them boys, the big boys too. Johnny Depps and Jack Blacks and Leonardo DiCaprio's. Boys be out there, yeah. They got the Hollywood scruff look, you know what I mean? Big boy star, big stars, the superstars. So I'm just practicing, right? Just practicing. But I'm just waiting out. Gotta go out. What's going on tonight anyway out here in these streets? No, it's a bunch of bull, bunch of riffraff. Well, I ain't been out nowhere in so long. The last club, what's that? I think the last time, I don't even remember the name of this club, but it was All-Star Weekend. It was jumping. And it was on my birthday, man. These niggas these niggas told me they had a section. Nigga invite me to come out. Man, it's your birthday, man. Come on out, man. We got a section. This is All-Star Weekend. Niggas invite me to the club. And I guess it wasn't niggas. I'ma just say it was like one nigga. Cause I could tell, like, when we got there, just the vibe. So it's only, I don't know, how many people could be in a section? 13 people or maybe 15. However many people were allowed in the section, it was a couple people over that came with the group, me included. And I was like, so I ended up one of the people that was over the section limit. So now I'm standing at the door. And so they like, well, y'all over the limit, it's 200 to get in. And I don't know, I'm not paying $200 to get in no club. I don't give a damn what weekend it is. I don't care who there, none of that. Now, unless we going out. If I agree to go out, like man, we about to go out, we're gonna celebrate. Like, so I don't know. But I just wasn't gonna do it. Nah, I wasn't, cause like I wasn't even that club shit was not even on the top 10 list, top 10 on my agenda list for my birthday. Like, you know, I'd have been at home, I'd have chilled at the house besides go to the club on my birthday. That ain't gonna never be no thing to, like, my birthday, I'm gonna go, like, let's go to the club. Never in my life has that been, like, at the top of the list on things to do for my birthday. I'm gonna go to the club. But anyway, invite me out there to the club with them. Now I'm standing at the door because they done went over the limit on the people in the section. So now I'm standing there, and the nigga that owned the section, he laughing at me. He was like laughing at me. And I was like, okay. So I see what this is. But, so eventually them niggas get me in there, in the club, right? So now I'm in the club. It might be 120 now that I done got in the club. We get in the club, we stand in the section. and then the lights come on, and then we leave, right? I think at the same time, I think this is my birthday. Yeah, this is the same time my so-called girlfriend at the time, she cheating on me with, I guess, her new dude, right? And I'm outside the club on my birthday, can't even get in. So, uh, that was my last club experience. And when was that? So I started. I'm not even no club guy. I'm not gonna say that that's the cause of my last club experience, because let me see. That may have been my only club experience. Now that I think about it, since I've been home since 2014. So not even since 2014, since 2000 and 2007. I went to the club in 2007. I went to, I think the last place I went in 2007 was that the name of the club? Hush. They had this big ass club out I-10 with like a bunch of lights, billboards and stuff like that, a bunch of flashy lights and stuff. I think that was the name of the club. But anyway, so yeah. So now this other experience, I forgot the name of this club though, but it was the All Star, the recent happening. But it was my 35th birthday. It was my 35th birthday, and it was when the All Star was in Houston. But have I been to the club? I mean, I've been to the address a couple times where I did a couple deliveries where I go in there and it was kind of jumping, but just I've been in Prospect Park, uh, got some Bday when it was jumping. Man, these are like this is me. I can maybe count on one hand, two for a fact. Really, just when I actually went to a spot, went where it was like jumping, when it was jumping, and like went in that, you know what I mean? Other than that, like I really only time, like I've been to the address a couple times, but shoot, it was deliveries for that. Uh, Club really not my thing. Never really been my thing. Now we would do Onyx. We used to do the after hour. We used to do Onyx, but and I've been to Onyx a couple times since in these past couple years though, since 2014. Maybe two or three times I've been to Onyx, but it's not like the same Onyx though. I didn't think they even got the back. I don't even have the VIP anymore. Maybe they do. We didn't go. I don't think they got the VIP room, the back room anymore. And them strippers, man, like that's a different. Them strippers, man. Strippers just even. Anyway, I ain't no nothing against strippers, but strippers for like 20 year old, the early 30, 20 year olds, 20 year olds and early 30 year olds. You know, so strippers they kind of like that's a different breed. That's a different type of. They on a different level right there. Your girl ought to be pulling up in a minute, and I'm gonna have to be pulling off, man. I gotta go make a couple stops. Um, we got a couple more bills to get paid. Breakfast with Baby podcast live from the motherfucking garage. This segment was brought to you by Mr. Wink Emoji. I need to get a slogan for Mr. Wink Emoji, man. Mr. Wink Emoji. Them hoes can't hold me. We gotta come up with some catchy, some spiffy. Let's motherfucking go. Breakfast with Baby podcast. Mancave edition. Mancave edition. Huh? Let's flick and chill. Let's chill. Let's settle down. That's what I wanna do. Just me. Oh man, and forever and ever, ever. Man, I feel like I'm in the studio. I feel like I'm at the radio station. Like I might do this shit right here. This shit. Wait, I can't bring the baby out here though. I can't feed the baby out here, man. Man, that girl would kill me. She'll be a single mama out here. So I won't play like that. But this segment of Breakfast with Baby podcast is brought to you by who we showing love to, man? Young's Bakery, 14583 South Main Street. I ain't gonna lie, man, they pissed me off, so I lost it over there, man, last week. I felt bad, but I don't know. I might have got some stuff out of my chest that needed to get out my chest. But maybe not too though, you know. Cause at the end of the day, nobody owe me nothing. That's why I was telling that boy, bro. Nobody owe you nothing, bro, in life. Ain't nobody gonna owe you nothing out here. You know, I'm supposed to be here till I'm 18. I'm supposed to, you know. Just cause you owe people, you know what I mean? Even when people owe you, that don't mean you gonna get it. You know what I mean? I tell bro that. So, can't be just depending on people or blaming people for your position. Man, I'm over there sitting out what I was talking about my 35th birthday. Let me tell you about my 36th birthday. That was me. We was too deep. We Bonnie and Clyde my 36th birthday. This been my best. My 36th birthday was hands down my best. I went from my worst birthday ever, my 35th birthday, waiting trying to get inside a club that for 35 minutes. But until 35 minutes till it closed. I'm out here waiting. Man, nigga take me to that shit. Then them niggas was laughing at me. I know one the nigga was laughing at me, man. But it's cool though. But my 36th birthday though, it was me and the Trees, man. R.I.P. Jontrece. I miss my dog. I miss my girl, man. But life. So whatever. You know what I mean? I don't make the rules. I just play the game. Sit back and watch. Others play the game. Anyway, man. Trees took me out. We went where we went first? We went to Foxy's. We pull up in Foxy's. She bought me some 2 ratchet lap dances. We started with the 4. We started with 4 shots of Patron. I don't even drink. I'm talking about 1 drink and it's over with. I'm full of so much of the tweeds and the tweeds and that stuff just does not mix. I do not drink. Man, let me tell you one time, I don't know me and Taylor, we go to what is this? Golden Nugget, LaBerge, and we in Lake Charles. I remember we out here for the weekend and we at the casino. I'm at the slots. I remember this lady. I tell the lady about a Crown and Coke. She says, I got this something in Sprite. Maybe a Crown, whatever it was. It was some whatever it was. It was clear. I drunk it, the whole cup, in the casino. So now we ride off to go get something to eat. And I think we had a sports bar. And we had a sports bar, and we go in. I remember we ordered the food. We sitting at the table, and I remember we sitting at the table, and I looked over. We waiting on the food. I told her, I was like, Tay, I gotta go to the restaurant. I'm like, I'm about to throw up. And I was just like, let's get it. And it just started getting black on me. And the next thing you know, I was on the floor looking up at the ceiling, and like all these people was like frantically, oh my God, oh my God, oh no, oh my God. I think he hit his head. Everybody was all panicking, and I'm looking up, and they was like, hold his feet up. I remember I had these Nikes on, some live white and orange. I forgot what kind of Nikes, but I had some Nikes on, and I know they had a Just Do It tag. And one of them funky motherfuckers stole the Just Do It tag, or I must have hit the ground that hard, or maybe when they were holding my feet up, I know my Just Do It tag off my shoes were gone, but they were like, hold his feet up, hold his feet up. They were like, call the ambulance and call the fuck. So, by that time, I catch my snap when I start hearing them talking about calling the ambulance and the fire department and all that, because I'm already kind of like, on the run. So I'm like, wait a minute. And when I start saying like that, I kind of start catching my snap. I'm like, no, I just had me one too many drinks. I just need to go to the car lay down or something like that. Give me some AC, give me some air. So now I'm telling Taser, like, man, go get the car. I pull the car up front. So I said, I'm gonna sit down in the front. Man, I walk out. When I get to the front of the sports bar, shoot, I had to take another seat. It started going black again on me again. I laid down. And then by that time, Taser came and picked me up. That was my little drinking story about how I cannot drink. So now I'm out here with your girl, Treece. Treece's Pieces. The Nigla Donna. Man, I miss my. I get the 2 lap dances from some ratchets too. We in Foxy's. I don't even know what it's called now. They closed the 2. Foxy's Cabaret. And we shot some pool. We shot a game of pool. She got 4 shots of Patron. Happy birthday. We toasted. I take 1 shot. She take 1 shot. And I was worn. I was like, woo. Cause I'm driving too. So that really was like, I'm already past my limit now. I'm driving. So she like, what you gonna do with the other 2? I'm like, shit, she was woo. And man say, now it's going down. We in that mug, we shoot some pool. She tried to give me a lap dance. I was like, fuck that shit. She take the lap dance. I think the chick was like handstanding. I don't know. I might be tripping, mixing up some stories. If you looking down on me, Treece, I know you had them fucking 4 shots of Patron. Well, them 3 shots. You down them other 2. Like it wasn't nothing, man. And y'all gotta understand, this girl Treece was sickle cell warrior. Talking about, man, she going crisis like once a month. And just, man, they beat her up. The sickle cell beat her down so bad. But then she get the blood transfusion, whatever it is, man. Whenever she was like 65, 70%. Let's go. Turn up time. Let's go. And man, have I ever, I never, did I? I mean, she said she was tired and stuff. I don't think I just ever saw her complain, ever. But I don't know. I might be tripping. So if I'm tripping, I don't know, Trees. So, okay. Now, we get, she get the lap dance, man, we burn out. We hit up Onyx. Filing Onyx. We filing Onyx. I see my nigga Chris Bacon, shaking bacon. Hey, yada yada, it's my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday? Boom, shots. He get us some shots. Trees come through the door. She get 2 more shots. And I didn't fuck with none of that shit. I was like, psh, I think I might have like tapped mine. Boom. She down all of the Patron for us. It was a Patron night. We was at 3 spots. What was the last spot? It was like Chacho's. Wherever that last spot, man, we was up, man, that girl was stumbling all out the steps, falling all up out of that bitch. We was coming up out of there. Sure. But it was just Patron and lap dances. Not even for me. All for her. She drunk all the Patron, got all the lap dances, man. And that was the best motherfucking birthday of my life. Let me see. Cause I'm a simple man. I don't even really even celebrate. I had a party one time. I even had a birthday party. But all the people there, I didn't even know them people, man. I was at the gym. I didn't even know none of them fucking people, man. But I just can't even think. It's so cloudy. I don't even celebrate it. Birthday is just like a regular day for me. I usually don't even tell people until the next day. But 36 was, we did that. That was like a turn up. That was a birthday turn up. That was how you was supposed to do the birthday turn up. Because I had that 1.5 shot of Patron. I was fucked up. I'm talking about slizzard, toe up. I made it though, driving though, but your girl, she was stumbling all down the steps. She's stumbling all down the steps. Just giggling. But that was my dog. I could pull up on her. Just pull up on her right there in the hood. Right there in the Kids Week place, man. That's right there in the neighborhood. Right there in the hood. Just pull up on her. And smoke us a blunt. And then she fucking left. But she ain't no crisis though. I don't even know why I even said like talking like looking down. She probably ain't looking down. She probably like gone to better off in a bed. I don't know. Who knows, man? I hope it's just better where it's at, where she at. Hanging around here, all this space. But who knows too though, man? She got a family and shit. Who knows how that goes, man? But if let me see. If I could bring somebody back, one person back, yeah, gotta be her. But let me see. I'll leave one time for the tree. You ain't missing much, but maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you are. Hopefully you will. I don't know. Maybe you ain't missing none of it. Man, fucking, let me see. This segment of Breakfast with Baby podcast is brought to you by Mr. Wink Emoji. Mr. Wink Emoji. Can't think of no slogan. Something to rhyme with emoji. I don't know. We'll come up with something. I'm sitting up in here, man, in the man cave, fucking birds chirping. And at nighttime, this remind me of something else, man. Where birds chirp. Where the birds was chirping at night. It's like, man, what the fuck wrong with these birds, man? Birds tripping. I think probably just from the first time I used to hang out in the man cave. That shit used to kind of bug me out. Man, what's up with these birds, man? Why they chirping at night? Why the fuck they don't go to sleep? They probably, I don't know, what's the fuck wrong with this nigga? Why he don't go to sleep, man? He in the garage talking to himself. This nigga in there talking to himself. We can hear him, ain't nobody answering, unless he on the phone. I'm on the fucking phone, bird. How them birds don't know I'm on the phone? You know what I mean? But I fuck with the birds, though. Look at the birds are there. For they not sow nor reap nor gathering barns. Yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you of not more value of that? I said that. I quoted that in one of them other videos about the good book. Maybe that's what maybe I need to look in there, man, and see. That's how you should just do with the good book. Like, sometimes I just grab a Bible and just open it. And whatever page it open to, I just read it. And see what I could get, you know. But I don't know if I'm tripping or if it's maybe I'm just out of touch or out of tune. But I don't know. I don't know if people. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's really just. If a lot of people really into they, if they in the word like that. And I don't know what it would. You know, people believe. People believe all kind of things now. I'm more agnostic, kind of like I don't fucking know. I don't know what to believe. I done read all that stuff, but you know, reading and understanding, reading and understanding it is a little bit different. I know I read the Bible a couple times, all in jail, all on jail stints, not even a couple times. I read the Bible a handful of times, and I got different stuff. I got different stuff from it each time. The last time, my the last time was the most profound. I guess the trouble I was in was the most severe. I was the oldest, the wisest. I just had a better understanding of life, especially after after I got locked up this last time. But the Bible's the most poetic, and you can read a scripture and it can mean different things to you at different times, or it can mean you could read it one day and it could touch you one way, and you can read it another day and it could touch you another way. And I guess just life is like that. It's discernment, right? It's your understanding of things. sometimes you listen to a song and after the 100th time, you hear an instrument in there that you never heard before. And after you notice the instrument, and then that instrument in the song, when you start hearing it after that, the new instrument you heard, or the new bass line, or the new whatever, that becomes like the forefront of what you're hearing in the song. I don't know what I'm saying, a little bit of nothing. But just discernment, understanding of things. Life comes at everyone different, and it gives everyone a different experience. But that experience and what you learn from that experience is wisdom, right? And so, and we all experienced things, right? Who hasn't? We've all experienced ups and downs. Um, it's pretty much all the same. Different levels maybe, but it's still all the same, right? The ups and downs of life. And then you die, because we all die. We all gotta die. That's how it all ends for us all. So it's pretty much all the same. I guess I'll just go into the battery. I ain't gonna go to the battery, dog. What I'm gonna do is